content I have on my phone of me doing makeup tutorials. I probably have 4 makeup tutorials, but I just lose interest in editing them. It all just seems really hard. I know it's not that hard. I know it just takes time, but I just need to do it. But I will do it. You will be seeing a couple TikToks coming from me soon, not necessarily makeup related. I'm trying out this one size Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Duo. This is in medium trio. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love this yet. I kind of feel like it's giving patchy. I might not be doing it correctly. I don't love it as much as my old contour, which is the Makeup Forever one. And again, this is the Makeup Forever one. And again, this would probably work great for like every day, but because I need something that's like high pigment and like, you know, I have certain requirements for the show, it's not necessarily meeting all my expectations. And it's also a little too warm for a contour for me. But anyways, I'm gonna use it anyways because I bought it. So I'm just gonna take this. Like so. Like it's okay. There we go. And here's the thing, y'all. You're gonna see me do this contour and you're gonna think, Zoe, that is too much. That is too much contour. And I'm here to tell you it's not. It's not too much contour, okay? Maybe it would be too much contour for if I were walking around 8th Avenue, but for the stage, you gotta like, stage makeup is all about contrast between light and dark, so like, we gotta show some contrast on our face. So I'm carving out my cheekbone, as you can tell. I'm trying to aim to go in like kind of a straight line. And I'm going a little higher than my actual like place where it dips, you know what I mean? As opposed to going lower, because that kind of lowers your face. I'm kind of aiming it like up. A bit patchy depending on what you have underneath. Definitely. If I had a full-on liquid foundation, powder, baked situation, this probably would go on a little differently. That's actually the reason why I use the powder foundation, so that the products on top kind of have something to blend with. But anyway. So again, I'm starting to contour, and this is where like, what do you call it? Like my cheekbone is, like where the dip is. I'm going higher, because that's the way to kind of give the illusion that everything's a little like, you know, facelifty. This side of my face, I never get the contour right. But again, I'm just going back and forth. And again, would this work for regular everyday makeup? Maybe not. But it works for the stage. So we're already getting a little more snatched, right? Do we see it happening? And then I like to take it on the sides of my nose. I don't really want to contour my nose. I just like want some of that color on the sides of my nose, because it kind of like unifies everything. And then let's take it under. I got so quiet there for a second. Sorry, I got so focused. Did you bring your cat with you on the Hamilton tour? Yes, I did. I actually got my cat while I was on tour. So I was in North Charleston, and I left tour for a few days, and I came to New York to pick her up from a breeder. She's hypoallergenic. I definitely would encourage anyone who's not allergic to cats to just adopt from a shelter. That's what we've done all my life. But as I grew up, I developed cat allergies, so this time around I wanted to have like a hypoallergenic cat. And yeah, she was 2.5 months old, 3 months when I got her, and I brought her on tour with me. I flew her in an airplane the very next day after I got her, and
Cassie's in the building.
and I think that because we did that at such a young age for her, she really, first off, she's the most patient cat I've ever had. She is so like understanding. She will go with anything. And I think that that might be a reason why, because from a young age, she's just kind of always been like moving around, you know. And it's so funny because she and I just moved into a new apartment last week, and I of course was like, I hope that she adjusts to this new place okay, because anyone who has a cat, or really an animal in general, knows that that can really put a lot of stress on them. But she was like, we got to the new place, I had all this stuff there, boxes and stuff, and for probably the first half hour, she was kind of like walking around and being like as if she's lost, and I'm like, I'm right here. But probably after an hour, she was just like regular. That was her home. She knew every inch of that place, and now I can tell she's getting like even more comfortable. And I really love this new apartment because there are these big windows, and Poppy loves to look at birdies and really anything. So now she has a great opportunity to like people watch and like see the trees and see the birds. She's very happy in this new place. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some blush. House Labs is another brand that I've really enjoyed for my K. Howard makeup. Oops. I'm gonna take this blush, and I'm aiming it higher than I would think to aim it. And again, would I do this in everyday makeup? Well, I probably would, but maybe not everyone would. This is kind of like a flat blush brush, and I'm just patting kind of just like up here. I don't want to put it to here. I want it to be up here. I can feel myself slowing down. I gotta get a move on. Also, I hope I'm warmed up. Favorite perfume or body spray? You know, I've been loving those, like, you know the brand that has the Bum Bum cream? Oh wait, I have it right here. Brazilian Crush, these? I have all of these. This is the one, this is the newest one that I have. This one isn't my favorite, but I love the orange one and like the yellow one of this. And also my favorite perfume of all time is Amazing Grace from Philosophy. My favorite kind of smell is definitely like a laundry or like a clean soap, light floral, but not like heavy floral. Cute, right? This blush is the House Labs blush in Dragon Fruit Days. Isn't it so yummy looking? I'm probably gonna pop on a little more later. Okay. So my dressing roommate, Taylor Amon Jones, who plays Parr, isn't here today. This is our favorite highlight that we use. We share this highlight, and we use it every single day. This is the MAC Soft Frost Extra Dimension. Oh, okay. It's the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Soft Frost. It doesn't look like much, but when it's on the skin, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. It has this like light bluish purple shift to it. And it's not glittery. It's more like buttery. So this is the first highlight that I use. Yes, I use more than one highlight. Oh my god, you can see that on camera right away, right? Just that like kind of buttery. And in person, it's shifting a little like pink, purple, blue. Yeah. On this side. Putting on highlight is one of my favorite parts of makeup, just because I love seeing it happen. Yeah, so this is my like first layer of highlight, like my natural highlight, right? But obviously the color is a little crazy. Yeah, so I'm alone in my dressing room today. I'm usually not alone in my dressing room. Usually I have my buddy Taylor here. We listen to music and laugh. Okay. first layer of highlight done. Now, this is what I've been doing lately to be a little extra. I got this Fenty highlight. I'm just waiting for this music to finish. I'm actually doing very good on timing. Everyone should be really proud of me because I'm doing a great job not taking too long. A little snack. Okay. So, just disinfecting my hands. Okay. This is my second highlight. I got this from Fenty. And it's so pretty. Oh, hello. Thank you. It's blurry, but it's giving dun 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 dun. But anyway, yeah, they're cute. All right, I'm gonna take this MAC Fix Plus spray matte. And I want to get my skin wet, and then I'm going to put the highlight onto my damp skin. Okay? And I'm going to be using a more concentrated brush to apply this highlight, like right on the high points. So again, I just wet my skin. It's very wet. I'm going to take some highlight. And this just like gives it like a little, almost like glue to like stick to the skin. And this is just a little something extra. I hear all my girlies warming up right now. I should be warming up too. Do you see the highlight that I just put on my face? Did you just see my entire look transform? I know my skin is still very wet. There's the glow. Whoa. Whoa. Blinding, okay? Where do I get my nails done in New York? I go to Sweetie Salon on 32nd Street in K-Town. Absolutely recommend it. They're incredible. And it's a nice, like, private little quiet nail salon. And yeah, they always do a great job. So I look insane, I know. But again, this is one of those, like, stage makeup things. I know, right? Isn't it? And again, it's a little obnoxious, yeah, but I like it. That's the end. That's the answer. I like it. Okay. Next, let me do a quick cleanup. Okay. This would be the time that I would take out a liquid eyeliner and do my eyeliner, but because I ran out of eyeliner, I'm just gonna use a black liquid paint instead. Specifically, if you like doing makeup, like, a lot, I would definitely recommend these, like, House Labs liquid paints. They come in all different colors. I have it in black, white, pink. You can mix them and make your different colors. These are waterproof. Anyone who's interested in stuff like that. Did I enjoy doing my We Are the Tigers reunion? Yes. That was incredible, y'all. That was a great... I felt so bad because I actually wasn't feeling... I was feeling a little under the weather, and I was, like, paranoid that I was sick. So I wasn't in the best... in as good of spirits as I wanted to be. I ended up being fine, by the way. I was just paranoid. But it was amazing to get to, like, share that moment. You know, when we did the show originally, no one really knew about the show yet because the album wasn't out. People were literally given tickets for free to come see the show. Or like, I remember there was one time I was talking to a girl after the show and she was like, yeah, I found this online, these tickets online for $8. I was like, $8? So our show didn't really thrive when it was open. It really kind of blossomed when the album came out during the pandemic. So this was the first time that we were like in a place together with our cast with like actual fans. It was very cool. Like people were dressed up like us in the audience. I was very, 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 very grateful. Okay, I took some of my black paint and I'm gonna just use, I don't want to take too much time with this because I can take too much time with this and go crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a mirror up close. I'm taking an angled brush and I'm just gonna like apply this black liquid paint as if it were eyeliner. I know you're not gonna be able to see me for a second, but just give me a moment. I start out by getting the wing and then I go like that. The color of the Fenty Pink highlighter is called What a Brat, but also, like, if you looked it up, it's the only pink one. Like, you would know right away which one it is. Sorry, y'all. Eyeliner is one of those things that I have to really focus on. Favorite song currently? I really like Got Me Started by Troye Sivan. I think that's just one of those, like, fun songs. Such a catchy melody. I'm going for kind of a thicker look today. Why? Because that's what's happening. Not because it's what I'm choosing. It is what is happening. Alrighty. Other eye. Still taking my paint. Anyone who's joining right now is like, why is this so boring? I'm just doing my eyeliner. I have to be so quiet. That looks okay. It's definitely, I don't love it as much as when I use like a liquid eyeliner pen because it's a little awkward with the brush that I'm using. But this works, okay? Boy, can I be honest? Kinda misusing my body. I gotta feel like it's funny fit tonight. Oh, baby, baby. Do, 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 do. I know, the eyeliner took 4 years, but we're almost there. And again, this is one of those things that, do I love how it looks? Would I necessarily do this in real life? No, because the black is a little patchier than a regular liner. But again, this is the stage. It does not need to be perfect. Oh, baby, baby. Okay, I think I have to leave it there. I think I have to be done with it and just move on. Ooh! I actually. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. That is even enough, right? Cute. Okay, we're gonna do some gems. Okay. We're gonna do some pink. Wow! We're gonna do some pink gems. Lately, I've really been obsessed with this gem placement that I'm showing you. I just change the colors depending on the day. I love to do a gem right on the arch of my brow and right on the tip of my eyeliner. And I think I'm gonna do a dark pink and a light pink. By the way, all you need for doing gems are gems, lash glue, and then the tool you use is up to you. Some people use tweezers. I don't know why you would ever do that, because it's so hard. Get one of these, okay? All you have to do is just tap it and it just sticks. Somehow magic just sticks. It just sticks to the stick. So, but what I do first is I place it. Oh, I can't open my. And I am doing this before my lashes, because sometimes when you put on your lashes, they're so big that it's like hard to navigate around. And also so that way my lashes don't get too dusty. Taking the lash glue and I'm dotting it on the arch of my brow, and I'm getting quite a little glob on there. If I were doing this for real life makeup, maybe I'd be a little more careful about how much lash glue I was putting. But again, the phrase of the day, it's for the stage. Again, a glob. So 4 globs in total. Then I'm gonna take this wax tip and I'm gonna tap the top of the gem, like the colored part of the gem, right? And I'm just gonna tap it on to the glue dot. It's so easy and so quick. I'll do. Can you see it? And I just like to push it on a little bit to make sure that the glue underneath like spreads out on the entire gem. Remember when I said that this was going to be the quickest, easiest Kay Howard look? Which it still is, but it's just taking forever. All right. So there we go. We're actually almost done. I'm going to take a pause and do my hair and get all this ready. Or, actually, no, I'm not going to do my hair. I'm going to get myself ready. Then I'm going to do my hair. Then I'm going to do my lashes. And just so you know, because I see y'all are talking about the gems in the comments, I went to Ulta the other day and I noticed that they're selling them from like more mainstream gems from more like mainstream brands, right? And they're like $12 for like a pack that looks like this, you know? Don't buy those. Go on Amazon, and if you're really into them, get like a pack like these from Amazon. Or go to your local beauty supply store and get stuff from there. It is such a ripoff that they're trying to charge like $12 for these packs. It's crazy. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to take off this shirt and put on my robe. So I'm just going to go over here real quick. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do my hair. I'm probably gonna be on here for like another 15 minutes, so feel free to ask questions while I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna wet my hair. Alrighty. Let's take some gel. Where to next? Bed. Hello. Do you make I don't know what a headcanon is. Alright, I'm just putting some gel in my hair. Hello, hello. Okay. Another thing that requires so much of my attention, getting a perfect slicked bun. How do days off work? We have 1 day off a week, and ours is Tuesday. Because we have Monday shows. We are one of the few shows on Broadway that does Monday shows. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting so quiet. I'm just trying to get a perfect, nice little slick look. Okay, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Do I have a dream role I'd like to play next? If I were to do a role that's already a role, I would love to one day do like Glinda in Wicked, or I don't know. But what I would really love to do is a new show. I'd love to originate a role. That would be really cool. Because getting to do that with Farrah was, even though there have been other iterations, getting to do the off-Broadway premiere of Tigers and get to originate Farrah and, you know, come up with like her look and see it still be a look today. It's just a lot of fun. So I'd love to do that again. Thank you. Edge is still on point. I am going to put my hair in a bun now. I just got a haircut, y'all. And he took out a lot of density in my hair, and obviously a lot of length. So that's been very helpful. How do I energize myself between a 2-show day? That's a great question. I make sure to give myself like a nice wake up time. Like, I like to have a nice morning beforehand where like I kind of get up and get my day started, you know? Like, I don't really like to wake up at work, like get myself warmed up at work. I like to kind of feel like I've already done something, even if it's something as simple as like, I used to live near a Paris Baguette, and like maybe I go and get some breakfast, you know, and walk to the Paris Baguette and like walk to the subway, you know. The things I do beforehand kind of set the tone for how my day is gonna go, I guess. And then when I'm actually in between shows, I like to, sometimes I'll have a Celsius or a coffee, but yeah, I just like to keep myself like awake, you know, like I like to hang out with the girls between the show, or maybe I'll go on a walk or something like that. Because the reality of the situation is I'm not super energized on a 2-show day. It's just kind of about like, I see those days as like, those are the days that I want to take the most care of myself, because those are the days that I need it the most, if that makes any sense. Okay, my bun is like not what I want it to be today, so I'm trying to fix it. I like it when it's like very on top of my head, because then the ponytail sits the way that I like. I'm putting so many pins in my hair. One more pin. Do I usually stage door on 2 show days? Yeah. The times I usually won't stage door are when it's a 2 show day and it's raining, because that's not fun. Okay, so I've put my hair in a bun. It'll do. I'm gonna put a little more gel in it on the sides and behind. My top is...
The stage manager comes to the stage door when they get a chance. I got doggies.
What? Oh, y'all, today's a really exciting day because we're taking pictures with dogs dressed up as us at places. And I guess the doggies are here. Okay. We're about to finish up this live, y'all. Something else I like to do after doing all this gel, I know I'm extra, I'll do a quick shower of hairspray just to make sure we are all ready to go. Ah! What is that? Scary. Okay. Okay, what do we think? I know I don't have my lashes on yet. But we're looking okay so far. I'm actually gonna do the lashes now. How do I take care of my hair? You know, my hair has been like fine throughout this process, to be honest with you. I feel like this hairstyle, this hair gel, I've never really used hair gel before this contract. I really didn't know how to do my hair before this contract. I feel like it's very moisturizing, and also it's not like I know it looks like very, but my hair is not that tight. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't feel, the way that maybe it looks, if that makes sense. So like, you know, I don't wash my hair every day. That's something I used to do, but I've made it a point to not do that anymore because I think that that's healthier for my hair. And I, you know, when I take it down, you know, I don't just pull my hair. Like, you know, I like to try and be easy with it, but yeah, I don't know. I think I also have very resilient hair because in my last show in Hamilton, I was curling my hair every day and I ended up fine. So we're here. All right, I'm gonna do my lashes and then we're gonna finish up. I have this cute little lash case that I carry my stuff in because sometimes I usually take my makeup off at home. So we're gonna use these lashes. People ask me sometimes where I get my lashes from. I get them from the beauty supply store. Because number one, those typically are the bolder looks. And number two, they're so much less expensive than if I were to go to Sephora. I used to use, in Hamilton, I actually have them in front of me right now. I used to use like the Lily lashes. These aren't the actual lashes, but this is the box, like the half lashes, Eliza, because that required a little more of a natural look. But in this show, she needs a lash, honey, okay? She needs a bold look. I'm just taking off some of the glue. That's my big tip that I could give. If you reuse lashes, at least remove the glue from the inner and outer corners before you reapply, because it's just gonna make them stay on your lids longer without lifting on the corners. Hi. Okay. We're gonna do the lashes, and I've just been using Duo. I used to use the Lily lashes, I think, which I love, but they don't sell it at Ulta anymore, so. All right, if you don't have one of these tools, get into it, okay? Because this makes it so much easier. As soon as you learn how to use it, this makes applying lashes so much easier. Am I warm for the show? Am I warm for the show? Am I warm? Barely. Okay, I'm just waiting for this lash to dry. If you want to have an easier time with your lashes, wait for the glue to dry a little bit before you put it on. Thank y'all for joining me today. I just thought it'd be fun to pop on a little live because it's kind of an exciting day. We never have one show matinee days at 6. If we have a matinee, we have an evening show. So this feels crazy. It just feels like I'm popping into work real quick. And anyway, okay, lash, let's go. Dry enough, so I'm just gonna pop that on. You're gonna see how quick this is. And by the way, when I buy lashes, the first thing I do is I trim them to my eyes. Have I been to the Museum of Broadway? Yes, I have. And I'm gonna be there next week because they're opening some sort of like exhibit about 6 or something, and I will be there. So be sure to check it out. All right. Do you see how quick that lash went on? I'm just kind of like adjusting it now. And I do not, okay, here's another stage makeup shortcut. I do not put it up to my lash line. I kind of fake it. Because you know when it's like when you wear, anyone who wears a lash knows those times when you wear a lash and you like blink and it hurts because like the corners are like poking. I cannot tolerate that during a show when I'm like doing my thing. So I like to just like kind of fake it a little bit. I put the lashes not right on the lash line, like a little up, and I kind of fake the corners up or to a position where like they don't hurt. It'll be different for everyone's eyes. Okay. So that's on, right? Thank you. I love my makeup. This is, anyone who's been here from the beginning, this was supposed to be like an easy, quick look, and here I am taking 5 ever, 6 ever even. But we're almost done. This is actually like the last step, other than the lips, which I will do at places. Putting some lash glue on. I always like to take a little bit of extra time with the inner and outer corners, give a little extra glob there so we don't have any issues. Okay. Ooh, need a little bit more. Cute. Do the fake lashes hurt coming off? No, because this glue makes it very easy. It's definitely like a weird feeling. Like if you've never had your lashes, like fake lashes come off, like maybe you'd think it hurts, but Duo, it doesn't hurt as long as you don't get it caught like in your actual lashes, which is another reason why for stage makeup I kind of like don't put the lashes right on the lash line so that I can just kind of like rip them off. I will post a picture at places of my makeup today. Why not? Y'all, it turned out so pretty. I don't even know if you can really see. It looks like I put so much effort into it. And I mean, I did, but I didn't. Like, anyone who is here to watch knows that I just did a wash of color and then messy sparkly on top and then put on some gems, and it makes it look like I really tried. Okay, this is ready. See how quick that was, by the way? I told you. Like, this lash applicator, y'all. This one's from Sephora, but just get one from anywhere. Order it on Amazon. Get it at the beauty supply store. By the way, y'all, don't forget about your local beauty supply stores. Typically, they will have what you need. See? My eyes... Okay, the only problem with wearing pink is that if your eyes are slightly red, it'll really be obvious. And it is obvious, because I'm a little tired. How long until places? Half an hour. Speaking of which, it's about that time. I am about to head out. Let me give y'all a better look, or a better view of my look. I'm not doing anything underneath today because I feel like this is one underneath should kind of just stay clean. Ooh, I paused due to connection issues. But this is the look. I'll show you at places on my Instagram story what the look ends up looking like with the lips and everything. But I will tell you what my lip combo is because it's the most iconic lip that I have ever worn in my life, which is this magenta lip liner, right? Magenta lip liner. It's called Magenta from MAC, and Candy Yum Yum from MAC, which is this bright pink. Like, don't you just die looking at that lip combo. I will be wearing this in my everyday life after 6. But anyways, oh, and as my lashes are drying, I'm just kind of like pushing them up. Because like as they dry, the glue gets a little like sticky before it like hardens. So like, you know, you kind of have a little bit of room in there to edit. But anyways, it's that time. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I'm hoping to do a few more of these before my time is up here at 6. But yeah, I'll see you later. How do I end this thing? I don't know. Love ya. Talk to you later.